In the name of the God, the merciful, the most merciful. Energy generation project in the Bosphorus Strait and Dardanelles. In the largest energy storage store in the world. The world's largest energy field and potential Marmara Sea from the sea currents dynamic bioenergy. In the Princess Islands and the Marmara Islands. Introduction to the subject of the project. Between the Yemen coast and Mayon Island, 226,000 megawatts per hour of electricity generation project from Bab el-Mandeb Bosphorus is carried out by British ITP company with satellite and computers. Establish a partnership company with the Alfa Group company for the world's largest electricity generation project from the biodynamic energies from the sea currents in the Bosphorus and Marmara. Patents, intellectual property rights, publishing and creativity have been registered. Electricity production theory. Electrical energy is generated by the sea dam from marine currents, reverse dynamic bioenergy. The sea dam is the Marmara Sea, which is between the Mediterranean Sea and the Black Sea, where the sea currents flow through the Dardanelles Strait. Energy is taken at straight reversely between Marmara Islands, parallel to the Turkish coast, away from the international sea shipping lines. These sea currents are able to produce 2 million megawatts per hour. The flow of the sea currents continues through the Bosphorus Strait and reaches the Black Sea for 6 months. "400 turbines at the depth of 50 meters under the seawater can be installed. 50,000 megawatts of electricity can be produced per hour. Sea barrage of Marmara Sea by creating water flows through the two opposite sides of the natural source of damage without damage to the environment and will be able to produce renewable electricity. The sea currents reversely flow from the Black Sea through the Bosphorus Strait. Energy is taken at straight reversely in the Princess Islands by the manner of the sea dam, parallel to the Turkish coast away from the international sea shipping lines. These sea currents are able to produce 1 million megawatts per hour. If production is to be made with a production capacity of 10%, it will be possible to produce 100,000 megawatts per hour in the Marmara Islands field. Where the sea currents flow from the Bosphorus Strait to Marmara Sea for 6 months. 400 turbines at the depth of 50 meters under sea water will be installed. 50,000 megawatts of electricity will be produced per hour. The Marmara Islands and Bosphorus Islands constitute the two poles of the Marmara Sea. Electricity reservoir. Constitute the two poles of the Marmara Sea electricity reservoir. Constitute the two poles of the Marmara Sea electricity reservoir. Sea Captain Abdul Raqib Al Majeedi. Abdul Raqib Al Majeedi.